we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Shot a goal! And the ball's come out! Who's going to make this theirs? Guangzhou are desperately short of games to save themselves now. Just 2 remaining, and they need to win them both. Draxler. Sergi cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's gone a long way up and away. Godin with a long pass out wide. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Throw it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Big chance, corner. Maradona standing over it. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Guangzhou break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sergi floats one over. Neymar wanders offside. Draxler has a swing at it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Maradona plays it into the channel. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aimed in towards the centre. Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guangzhou get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Iniesta. And it's Sergi. Maradona with a long pass. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That'll be a throw. Godin. Neymar. Looks to thread it through. And he's cut it out. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Guangzhou take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Played out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Sergi. Hit into the middle. He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
To the keeper and try something new. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sergi. Now the pass. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergi is flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
It's a throw. Sergi. Draxler. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Guangzhou are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Iniesta. Yep, it's a corner. And he's there to cut it out. Godin cuts it back. Back of the net! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
What about it? What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Draxler. Out to the left it goes. Draxler. Neymar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Thrust towards the front line. And it's Draxler. Crunching tackle. Draxler cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's...
Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yet another flag goes up. It's all very frustrating anyway from where I'm watching, because it's very kind of stop-start this game, and I think they're just going to have to be a little clever in holding the runs.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bale. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Away from immediate danger. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Sergi. Sergi pumps it into the area. Juanfran can hoist it clear. Sergio Ramos. Bale passes it through. Sergio Ramos Looking to get on the end of this. Mattel positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hazard. A chance! It's out for a goal kick. Godin gets it back. Godin is the guilty party there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Spoon forward. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Hazard. Mattel. Cuadrado. Out of play for a throw. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Heads it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Four extra minutes added on. Godin. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Iniesta. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. He can get that clear. And that is that. Guangzhou, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So, all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Gamba Osaka against Guangzhou. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Guangzhou brilliantly emerging as one of the form sides now. There is an undeniable feel-good factor amongst their following, and it is growing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Keeper's ball. So will they stay or will they go? It all hinges on this. Win and they are safe. Anything else, it's over. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Bale. Now the pass. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! There it is! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Guangzhou give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Gamba Osaka do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Get a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Chance! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it square. And back out it comes. Messi pumps it upfield. And it's Bale. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Bale plays it out to the flank, played into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Iniesta passes it through, shoots! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Modric. Good save, really well read. Aimed long and direct. Decent progress down the left. Tries a through ball. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Messi's cross. And the header! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, though.
Gamba Osaka get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Iniesta. It's a fabulous position. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Towering header! It's in!
Falho!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous. Where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
There's the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's gone long. Modric passes it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Looks like a good ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And the defence can get it clear. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Sergi tries a long pass towards the front. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. Bale. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Iniesta with the ball through. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sergio Busquets boots it upfield. And it's Hazard. Jerome Boateng tries a through ball. Yep, it's a corner.
Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. And it's Messi. Sergi with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Spoon forward. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with that goal comes comfort. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Guangzhou go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Marcelo takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi's cross. It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Gamba Osaka give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Jerome Boateng. 4 extra minutes added on. Guangzhou need to hold on for a few more moments. Godin.
Suga a cabeça.
And that's it. Guangzhou did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. What are you thinking?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
10, lógico. Faz 8, você já pode eliminar. Vamos que vamos. E aí, Bruno? Jogada em quem? Jogada em quem? Maradona vermelho, Royce amarelo.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Guangzhou ruthlessly keen not to bask in the... Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Payet. Daniel Alves passes it through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Maradona. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. Royce. Towering header! And in again! Oh, nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
One way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Dani Alves. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? In again. Gets up to head it! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's hit the upright. Now it's Higuain. Who's going to make this theirs? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Chip through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Caralho, que porra.
PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. It's got through to him. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guangzhou get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Jordi Alba, played out to the wing. Massive leap! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of...
Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is a... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Vem bala, eu quero quebrar o bala.
Oh, that's a booking, always looks it. And he's stepped down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Jerome Boateng. Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng. Maradona. Great leap! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Iniesta. And it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long and high towards the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Maradona. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Guangzhou head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. Higuain into opposition territory. Neymar. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Looks to slip it through. It's out wide now. Point blank header!
He got everything he could behind that one. The keeper was struggling.
Tries a through ball. Always come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's a loose ball. Felipe Anderson is fouled. Sergio Busquets has been sent off. Dani Alves passes it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Spoon forward. Not offside that time.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
It's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a decent ball. And Messi! Payet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Maradona, Messi. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Messi. Surely he scores! Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Ramos with a good steal, well played. Luis Suarez looks like a good ball through. A chance! Shakes the shoots. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Neymar, he's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. corral the pass. Now can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Maradona passes it through. Koscielny cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Maradona with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct. Piqué. Piqué. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that is that. Guangzhou come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim? huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And our live game is Internacional against Guangzhou. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Daniel Carvajal looking up to see who wants it. Out to the flank. Internacional are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Piqué. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Up to meet it! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valeu, seja.
Neymar, Internacional, get it back again. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Royce gets into some space. Belts one. Bale, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Decent enough try.
That's such a pity. It looked like that was a goal all the way. Just a couple of inches too high.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Messi floats one over. Now the pass. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Koscielny. Get a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Messi. Piqué demonstrates his quality. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great leap! It's in! And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Internacional get themselves into the lead. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Courtois tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Looking to force his way through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pepe clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi with a real chance here. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Royce. That is a terrific run. Can he find a finish now? Up he gets!
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Bale with the ball through, aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Modric. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's a throw. Pepe, Toni Kroos, Daniel Carvajal, Royce, caught offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Hã? Quem? Caralho, Gotô, tá foda, mano. Que eu tô com a menos, por isso que eu tô vendo. Menos.
Gets things going for the second half. Guangzhou didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bale. Juanfran passes it through. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Messi tries a long pass towards the front. Out towards the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Juanfran goes for the cross. Modric pumps it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. PK gets it back. And it's Messi. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone
Oh, it's
out.
come off the upright. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Daniel Carvajal. Messi passes it through. Shapes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there, and they simply had no answer for that trickery.
Toni Kroos battles to win it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Pepe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Small kick. Royce with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Diego Costa shoots. Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Essas bolas, tá vendo? Que tipo, o boneco não passa, porque tá perdendo. Porque tá perdendo,
into a
né?
position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Tá vendo? Essas bolinhas, perde todas, perde
Royce.
todas.
Now it's Costa. Now the pass.
Perde o balão fazendo zagueiro, é brincadeira, né, Totó?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Quebrou mais, ele entra.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Who's going to make this theirs?
Olha isso, Totó.
Bale. And it's Toni Kroos. Pepe. Juan Fran is the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! A lovely header. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Tries a through ball. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Boateng. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the left it goes. Jerome Boateng charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks like a good ball through. Maradona gets into the right position to intercept. Messi with the ball through. Superb from Diego Costa! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Now the pass. Courtois catches it safely. Time added on 4 minutes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suarez has a go! Maradona, a regular corner taker. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Guangzhou thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain...
Foi? 13 pontos, mano. Pelo menos não perdi com a televisão desligando. Mas sem um Busquets já matou. Goleiro, doido. É flamenguista. Você viu de onde eu sou ali que eu falei dele?
Ô, mas esse jogo é um domingo, hein, Ada?
Quem é?
Corinthians e Flamengo.
Aí ó, o jogo eu decidi na. Quem veio pra me ajudar, Bruno?
Ah, suave. Oi, o Derek Rose fechou com o cabo, Ada.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Flamengo against Guangzhou. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Guangzhou trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Flamengo will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Now it's Nainggolan. Iniesta cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. A chance! It's well blocked and back out it comes. That's a half-decent try. Jerome Boateng. Gets it away. Tries to dink it in. Hazard. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Flamengo have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Koke. Tries a through ball. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Maradona. Hazard with the ball through. Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that.
It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Flamengo got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. You know, this is exactly the type of situation they won't give up on. They have real spirit.
It's a long forward pass. Nainggolan. Koke, deftly done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Nainggolan. It'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. Koke with the delivery. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mascherano passes it through. Messi, Godin gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tete. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jerome Boateng. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's onside. And more and more and more. Surely now beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of... And it's half-time here. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Guangzhou against Palmeiras. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, here is a classic David versus Goliath scenario. A daunting prospect for some, but still an occasion to look forward to, in the sense that it is an acid test to see how well this team can cope against the big boys. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good, though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Bale with the ball through.
Goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Palmeiras didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? João Moutinho passes it through. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Thrust towards the front line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Palmeiras do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Alexandro tries to get some whip on it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergi goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Bonucci pumps it upfield. Cuadrado boots it upfield. Shot at goal! Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that.
Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guangzhou get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Spoon forward. Bale looking to get on the end of this. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo pings it out wide. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Messi. There's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Guangzhou ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That's the start of the second half. And it's Neymar. Matuidi floats one over. Timely intervention. Jerome Boateng tries the route one option. Matuidi. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Messi is flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. And it's Moutinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. Maradona was not to be moved. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Guangzhou get it back
They've
again.
been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
João Moutinho pumps it forwards. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. Played out to the right. Now it's Dybala. Bale with the ball through. Godin cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose. And oh! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Palmeiras claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's a loose ball. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Bale plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. João Moutinho. Bale. Danilo drives it in. Oh, not the best of headers.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Away from immediate danger. That has put a stop to that. Guangzhou have decided now is the time to make their final change. And it's Messi. Out again for a throw-in. He's got it on the right now. What's on? It's a goal kick. Bale. Oh, he's come flying in. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi passes it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a pop! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milner. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw. Aimed long and direct. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. That's gone a long way up and away. It's gone out for a throw-in. The final whistle. Guangzhou have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive.
Melhorou? Cadê aqui?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The team then, Guangzhou against Sao Paulo. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Sao Paulo will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Maradona. Deco with a delicate ball. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. Well read, they've been good at that. Messi. He goes long. Up he gets! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Steered out wide. Up to meet it! And he's done it!
Very good. Louis.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sao Paulo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Modric. That's not going to make it. Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. Great leap!
Ah,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
O time tá perdendo muito.
If he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Griezmann passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Messi.
Sao Paulo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Deco tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Sergio Ramos. And he's made certain that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. It's a loose ball, aimed forward. Deco. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Maradona. Chance! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Boateng. Deco. Pepe gets it away. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Griezmann. Messi. Ramos. Spreads it wide. Now it's Bale. Piqué goes long and forward. And it's Modric. Messi! Out towards the flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Guangzhou go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. Guangzhou carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was
Neymar
through.
looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Neymar. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Big chance! You can get that clear. The referee's given a throw. Guangzhou look as though they're about to make a change. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Maradona. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Bale is on a run down the left wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Shoots! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Felipe tries the route one option, pumps it forwards. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Crunching tackle. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. And it's Benzema. Marcelo. A chance! Piqué boots it upfield.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No question, that's a foul. Chiellini has been sent off. Luis Suarez is flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Deco. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Royce. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guangzhou go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with a long pass. Messi gets it back. Marquisio knocks it towards the front. What a throw in. Guangzhou just have to run down the clock. Godin. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Deco plays it into the channel. Luis Suarez fires it in low. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Busquets. Marquisio. The final whistle. Guangzhou winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Now it's Hazard. A chance! Guangzhou claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! It's broken loose! David Luiz can hoist it clear. No question, that's a foul.
Ei, bateu e
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Bale. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Felipe was typically well positioned. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Maradona. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's made sure that that won't get through. Royce with the ball through. Hamsik. That's not the cross he had in mind. Hazard. Nainggolan pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's a goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Guangzhou themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Azar. Maradona passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sergio Ramos charges in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And the volley. And the ball's come out. Bale. He's made certain that won't get through. Maradona to take it as usual. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. Dybala has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Up to meet it! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Dashing forward at pace. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Massive leap! Ronaldo! Superb! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Guangzhou take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out wide to the right. Into the channel. There's the through ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's whipped it in low. Nainggolan gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Guangzhou get it back again. Dinks one in. Now it's Azar. And now they can launch a counter. Azar with a delicate ball. Hoists it high. Pepe. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's going to be another throw. Pepe. Aimed forward. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Nainggolan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Played out to the right. Bale. It's a good-looking cross. Azar gets it into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He goes long. Oh, good interception. He's picked him out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Plays it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hamsik. Great ball, now the shot! He comes flying in! It's a goal! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Long and high towards the flank. Guangzhou get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it. Ronaldo! Superb! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game, he is the man. Guangzhou go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different...
It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Neymar. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Chance! Shot a goal!
When you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser, I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Luiz. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hampshire. Sturridge with the ball through. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely. And that is that. Guangzhou come out on top. Hard. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined and...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arda Turan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic goes long and forward. Toni Kroos. Piqué. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. And that's off target.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Turan, Cristiano Ronaldo. Arda Turan, a chance! It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. He'll have it in! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Guangzhou take the early advantage. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. With a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Piqué. Plays it out to the wing. Danilo hit long and direct. Higuain. He's onside. Higuain with a beautifully timed run. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Royce. Plays it out to the wing. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. And it's Higuain. There will be a throw-in. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Royce. Higuain is coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Higuain. Tries to dink it in. He can get that clear. Royce was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Swept in. Defence has got rid of that. Fired in from distance. No, that's not going to find its target. Higuain. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arda Turan boots it upfield. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Royce. Koscielny gets it away. It's come loose. Demanding a quick ball here. Danilo. Marquisio gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for options. There's no flag. Now the cross. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Guangzhou leading 1-0 at the break.